Welcome to Fearless Friday, your day to reclaim your weekend and your life. This week's topic is going to be about keeping it simple and about really allowing yourself to make the choice that you want to make and make it swiftly and painlessly. So, a few weeks ago, and even last week, I was talking about how we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and how when we realize that things in our life are not making us happy, we're not fulfilled in life, and we really want to get fulfilled, then we start to speak and stand in our truth and stay in our truth. But many times what happens is when we get that initial feeling of, yes, this is exactly what I want to do, and you feel it in your heart, and you feel it and you're just like, yes, I know this is exactly what I want to do, then what happens many times is ego starts to come in and say, no, you don't want to do that because of this or because of that. And then ego starts to give you all these different scenarios about why you should stay stuck in the place where you're at. Because ego likes routine. Ego likes the humdrum, the lull of being asleep. Ego really likes just keeping with the status quo. Spirit loves to really truly live and to really truly be happy. Now think about a decision or a choice that you need to make or that you've made in the past. And now think about when you had your aha moment about this choice. Let's just say that you were in a relationship and you just felt really unhappy or really unsatisfied or unfulfilled. Or let's just say that you were in a job that just was not fulfilling. You didn't like it, maybe you just didn't like the hours or whatever. And think about that moment, that precise moment that you felt, I'm not happy in this job or in this relationship or in this career, whatever. And the moment that you knew that I need something different, think about that peace that accompanied it. Think about that sure feeling, that sureness that you got when you said, okay, this is it. And you own your truth. You owned it. And now think about what happened directly after that. Think about, did ego start to come in and say, well, but this is a great job. You should be thankful that you have a job. Or this is a great relationship. You should be thankful that you have a great relationship. Think about that. Ego tries to keep you stuck in where you're at. Ego tries to keep you stuck in unhealthy careers, in unhealthy situations, in unfulfilling situations and unfulfilling relationships of all types. Now, when you receive messages, when you receive that clarity, that peace in your heart from Spirit, when you receive messages from Spirit, they come through our body. And that's why frequently I guide my clients and my students through a body scan meditation so you can really connect with your body, because Spirit's number one, very first mode of communication with your consciousness is through your body. And so when you feel something in your body, it's a valid message from Spirit. So if you feel something in one of your joints, ask yourself, what does this joint symbolize to me? Typically joints are being able to move forward or backward or sideways or whatever, but just creating movement. Something needs to be done, okay? The stomach, assimilation, same with the mouth, same with, the intestines. So look at each area or place or space in your body that you're feeling something that's off and ask yourself, what does that particular part of my body mean to me energetically? What does it symbolize to me? Okay, and many times when we have these major choices in our life, such as a job change or relationship change or whatever, many times we feel that sense of peace and we feel that sense of sureness of, yes, this is exactly what I need to do. But then what happens is your ego starts to come in and invalidate that feeling. And then when we have this ego thinking of, no, this is a great relationship, stay, or no, this is a great career, stay. What happens is ego starts to invalidate our feelings, and then we get confused because we feel one way, But our ego is telling us something else. Our ego is telling us what we think we should do, what society thinks we should do. But what you really should do is follow your heart and follow what your spirit is trying to tell you. And spirit wants you to be happy. Spirit wants you to be fulfilled in every aspect of your life, not just some. In every aspect. And yes, sometimes it takes a lot of work to get there. But the key is to listen to your heart and listen to your spirit, and don't allow ego to negate or invalidate your true feelings. And the more that you tune into your body, the more that you tune into your heart space. Your heart space has a energy torus, kind of like the shape of a donut, that extends out to about 16 to 20 feet, okay? Your brain waves, okay, extend out about a foot. So think about that. The ego's power is only about this big. It's not that big. Your heart space, your spirit energy is vast, and it's true. This is a lie. Your ego thinking tries to keep you stuck in unhappiness, tries to keep you stuck in that lull, tries to keep you stuck in that routine that may not be healthy for you. So this week I challenge you to really connect with your heart space. With no outside influences, just really allow yourself to connect in your heart space and really ask yourself, am I happy in this situation, in this situation, in this situation in my life? Look at all the different facets of your life and feel that peace that comes with knowing the truth for you without ego coming in. You'll know it's spirit when you feel that peace. Ego creates the fear. Ego creates the doubt. Ego creates that questioning of whether or not it's true or not true. Spirit is very sure and will give you that sense of peace and that sense of joy and that sense of happiness and that sense of, yes, this is right for me. So this week I challenge you to connect to your heart space. Connect and ask your spirit, what should I do? One of my mentors actually walked us through this exercise where you put your hand on your heart and you take a deep breath in and you say, it's my time now. I'm ready for the next step. I'd like for you to do that with me. I'd like for you to take your hand and place it on your heart. I'd like for you to take a deep, deep belly breath in, allowing your belly to rise and chest to rise. I'd like for you to say, it's my time now, and I'm ready for the next step. And allow yourself to feel that sense of peace and sureness that comes with being in your truth. And know that if you feel fear or doubt or the shoulda, woulda, couldas come up, or all these random different scenarios that cause confusion, know that that's ego and that's a false way of thinking. That's not true. The only thing that is true for you is what you feel in here, what you feel with peace, what you feel in your heart space. I really challenge you to do this. And when you do this, I know you will become fearlessly inspired. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, like it, share it on Facebook and Twitter, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. Until next week, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.